Before we start this video, don't forget to join our free channel of Telegram to receive any updates about these signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. This is our channel on Telegram, Xtreme Trader Signals, and you can also find the link in the description below of this video. I will send you here updates and notifications about any signal that you are receiving here on YouTube. For example, here we sent an update about the last signal when it was running in profit of around 100 pips, and then we had to send an update even here about the NFP news and the unemployment rate news, and we told our members to be careful about this signal, and it seems to me to be actually making here a bullish movement. So again, don't forget to join this group, and hopefully guys we will see you there. So actually last week I actually have sent two signals on the gold. The first one was to buy from here exactly at 2617, which was really a sniper entry, very good signal, and I'm sure a lot of you have made good profit with this one. Excellent profits has been made, and then we actually left our trade right here exactly at take profit at 2665, aiming around 470 pips of profit. However, the next signal sadly has failed. Right here we sold at 2673, but that didn't work, and as you can see we have here lost around 140 pips, which means if we deduct the previous profits, which was 470 pips, from the loss of 140 pips, you actually guys would have made around 330 pips of profit. Isn't that good enough? I believe it's really good number to end the week with around 330 pips of profit with only the free signals. Not to mention, of course, the paid one, which we have right here. As we can see, we have also a scalping paid signal service. It's our VIP Gold scalping signal service, and thankfully those who have been in that group have actually been able, I believe, to make good profits this week. Of course, a few small losses here and there, but thankfully the profits are bigger than the losses. For example, here one profit, as you can see, has wiped these two losses, and we recovered them. Even right here we lost the first signal, then we recovered with the one after. So again, that is what we are doing. We are thankfully able to recover any losses happened in our VIP signals on Telegram. So again, before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. So however, what's next now with the gold? Let's now be clear here. Let me just now move first to the weekly chart. So right now the weekly chart shows me that the gold is indeed moving in a strong bullish movement. As I mentioned before many times, we have here of course a strong key level of a support trend line, as we can see right now, and the gold seems to be able to respect this level of a support trend line. As long as the gold is rising and bouncing above this level of a support trend line, we will continue buying this pair. We will never short again until the market actually makes a clear bearish breakout from that level, but till then we will continue buying the gold till it reached the peak of the resistance, which was right here exactly at the bracket of 2750. So that means the price action currently here telling us that the gold will continue the rise. The current price action right here of these candles telling us that the gold is actually unable to go below this level of a support at 2600, and most likely right now is going to continue the rise. Not to mention also that here we had of course a resistance trend line. Check this out. Maybe we should move to the daily chart to see that. Here is daily chart, and as you can see here, we actually on the last signal we were hoping to sell the gold exactly at this level of a resistance trend line, hoping for a reversal upon the pressure of the resistance right here at 2680, and then the resistance trend line. But the gold, since it's actually moving right now on a strong bullish momentum, it did not respect this level of a resistance, but instead kept rising, breaking out from this level of a resistance, plus breaking out from the resistance trend line. So that tells us that the gold most likely right now will continue the rise. Now, if we check right now the daily chart, here we have a clear level of a support trend line, and the gold most likely will continue bouncing on this level of a support trend line, and then actually continue the rise. Now someone might tell me, don't you think the gold will actually fall again right here to respect the same level of a support trend line and then continue the rise? I don't think so. I don't see it happening. Why? Because again of the broken level of a resistance trend line right here. So therefore, the gold right now has just made here a bullish breakout from this triangle, and most likely for the next week, it's actually going to retest the same level of a broken triangle and the resistance trend line. Afterwards, it will continue the rise. And that tells us that most likely we have to consider buying the gold for the upcoming week. Now, After determining the direction based on weekly and daily chart, let's now move to the 4-hour time frame or even 1-hour time frame to find our desired entry. Let's now move to the 4-hour time frame. Excellent. Right now what we can see right here is actually I feel comfortable if I zoom out like this and then squeeze the chart like that to give us a clear view on the market. Now what I can do right here is actually applying the magic of trend lines, and that is my favorite strategy on this channel. So right here we have of course a support trend line, as you can see, and pay attention, the market actually reversed sharply at the same level of a support trend line. Now here you have a template. This support trend line can be your template for the upcoming trades. For example, if I go to the past, I can actually just apply it every single where, this is a new in English, every single place. And then as we can see right here, check this out. The market, my friends, has always been respecting that level along the time. No matter what happened in the future or in the past, wherever you place this line, you will notice that the market has always been respecting this area. I mean, whatever you want here. You want here? Exactly. Check this out. Right here we have a resistance trend line has been respected. Again, if I move even, actually need to do like that. Like this, as we can see right here, the market indeed reversed at the same level of a support trend line. Last example to show you right here exactly. Check this out. The market here respected the same level as a support trend line all the way right here. I'm sure for some followers this might not make sense, but actually it actually helps me a lot in my day trading, and to be honest with you, I'm making my day trading living out of this strategy. Now again, let's draw the same line again. Now what I will do next is simply place the same line right here at the nearest level of a key support to my expected entry. Check this out right here exactly. We had a support trend line, a fake breakout from that area, again another support trend line right here exactly, and then a resistance trend line. But pay attention that here we had only one single attempt of a resistance trend line. The market, due to the strong bullish movement, has actually failed to create a second attempt of the resistance trend line. So most likely right now the gold will fall back again, respecting the same level of a support trend line, and afterward will continue the rise. And that means that we have right now to zoom in again to find the strongest key level of a support, which is the nearest one to our desired entry. Right here exactly, we have a strong key level of a support right here at 2675.41. And now we can actually expect from the gold to continue the fall till it reaches the same level right here, after it dropped to another 122 pips, and then from there we can continue buying the gold again. Let me just now apply the Fibonacci retracement right here to show you if this level is indeed valid or not. Check this out. Fantastic. So we are talking about Fibonacci 50. So if the gold will fall back right here, it might actually retest the Fibonacci 50, and afterward will continue the rise. So all in all, everything says that we can buy the gold right from here. Now again, I'm actually on the 4-hour time frame. Let me just now move to the smaller time frame, such as 1-hour time frame, to find this in detail. Check this out. Here we have, of course, a support number 1 after the bullish breakout from this level of a resistance. So meaning the gold actually has a chance to fall back to reach the same level of a support to create support number 2, and afterward will continue the rise. So all in all, we can buy the gold exactly from that level. Targeting, of course, the highest level of a real resistance right here exactly at 2720, and that means that we're actually aiming around 450 pips profit with this signal. Now for the safe zone. The safe zone in this case, my friends, should not actually be ranging lower than the previous level of a key resistance right here and a key support as well at 2658, which will be ranging for around 165 pips only against 440 pips of profit. And there goes our unexpected deal on the gold, my friends, for the upcoming week. And again, these ideas is actually mine. I'm just sharing with you my ideas, my friends. If you decided to use your real money investing in this trade, it's up to you. I don't actually encourage anyone to use the real money at all. I'm just sharing with you my ideas, and again, you are fully responsible for how you are managing your funds with this trade. I'm not the one to be blamed at all if it went wrong, because I'm just sharing with you my idea here, and you are completely free to use it or not. I highly recommend you guys actually to analyze the market by yourself, and if our analysis together matches, you can then use this analysis to trade. And of course, also don't forget to join our VIP signals on gold on Telegram to try it by yourself, and hopefully we will achieve good results together. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.